I'm Danielle with Put a Finish on It. If you're a writer looking for an editor, let me know. So, I haven't read any new adult books yet. I had been under the impression that new adult had older protagonists and often took place in a college setting. And while that may be true, I hadn't realized that new adult is romance-based. It got me thinking though, because we totally should have books for readers in their 20s, but they shouldn't all be romance novels. I mean, there can be sex and romance in them, of course, but you know what I mean. They are hard to find though. You've got your young adult fiction and you've got your adult fiction. What about those terrifying, exciting, stressful, newly independent college years? So I decided to comb through my Goodreads shelves and see what I could find in the way of college-bound protagonists. As I was looking, I changed my idea to college-age protagonists because there are some good ones out there that have protagonists in their late teens and early 20s who aren't actually students. I picked 5 to mention, and of course my heart kind of stays with the classic ones, just because I really like looking back at what college was like for women in decades past. First, there's Daddy Longlegs by Jean Webster, published in 1912. Okay, I haven't seen the whole movie musical version, and I kind of have a hunch they cut the best parts out. Let me know if I'm wrong. This story is so much fun. The main character is an orphan whose mysterious benefactor pays for her to attend college. There, she discovers socialism. Awesome! Next is In a Mirror by Mary Stoltz, published in 1953. This one's about a young woman who's a bit overweight, navigating life at an all-girls college. I admit it is kind of a girl loses weight and gets happy story, but I really enjoyed the New England college setting. Third is Joy in the Morning by Betty Smith, published in 1963. This is by the same author as A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. It has the same themes as a hardworking girl with spunk determined to get an education. Only this time she's a young wife being supportive of her husband while he attends college. And she finds herself listening to lectures out in the hallway until she's invited into class. Highly recommended if you're a fan of A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Next is Tell Me If the Lovers Are Losers by Dicey song author Cynthia Voigt. This one was published in 1982. It's set at a women's college in the 60s and tells the story of 3 very different roommates as they argue their beliefs and learn to live together. Last, we have Better Than Running at Night by Hilary Frank, published in 2002. This one is about Ellie, a freshman at a college of art and design. She wants to reinvent herself and her art, and she also needs to learn not to let her life get swallowed up by her new boyfriend. So there you have it, 5 stories set on college campuses. Check out my new shelf called College Age Protags on Goodreads to see which books didn't make it into the video. What other books have you got? What am I missing? Suggestions from the last decade perhaps? That's it for me today. Thanks for watching.